Dan, who in the FC crew would you like to go on a weekend road trip with? Mine is Jules. Julian would be good company.
Oh, we know how you'd go with.
Well,
Said.
Stevie would make a bit of a smell in the car. We don't need that in our lives.
You'd go with
You would shout at me for driving badly.
I just shout.
Hurry up! Come on, we're there, yeah?
Hurry up!
I think Gab.
But no, he'd be writing a column.
I'll go with Sid. So, who do you guys think about Hummels back to Dortmund? Your friend Hummels. Looks like he's on his way back.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. The reason he's leaving Bayern is because he's past his best.
Yeah.
So is it really going to help Dortmund? You know, Dortmund have got some problems in the centre-back position. So is that going to change anything? I don't think so.
Well, there's a bit of experience because they've got quite a young back line, haven't they? Borussia Dortmund.
Yes.
Had a few injuries last year, so. And Lucien Favre just signed a new deal, so he's not going anywhere. So it depends, because the legs are not propelling him anymore.
Why is the toss done in soccer? Does it really matter, Kate, as both sides get the chance to kick off and be on each side of the stadium? Is it just for tradition, or does it make any impact on the game?
Ooh. You mean coin toss, right?
Mm-hmm.
You say toss, I was like, what is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it might be a bit of superstition as well, right? Like, you're the captain. Every time I won, and I'm like, oh, that's a good sign.
Right.
Right? So, yeah,
When you
it
lost,
does.
you're like, right, we're off.
No, it does. You want to know why? For, like, Son. For goalkeepers.
Right.
Yeah, so I think you need to do it.
Yeah.
It makes it a 50-50 chance of who gets that
I know what
advantage.
he's going to say.
This is one of my pet hates, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Well, it used to be you try to win the toss. So typically Liverpool, they want to be shooting at the Kop in the second half.
Yeah, that's
so
a very
So you're trying to win the toss, right?
Yep.
So then you can choose what you do, whether you take the ball or whether you.
Yeah.
How do you
whatever
try
end.
to win the toss? What do you do?
Well,
what edge do you
all right,
bring
well,
to the
see,
game?
See, this is Dan Allway. Try to be clever.
I don't know.
Anyway, no, let's get to my point.
In the dressing room beforehand.
Let's get to the point.
He tosses it up, then
So then all these idiots that come out with the laws and change all the laws, change it so that whoever wins the toss has to pick a side. Right?
Right.
Is that not what they did anyway?
No, but you're taking half of it away.
What half?
Well, because if we were playing against the opposition at Anfield and they won the toss and they decided they wanted to take the kick-off,
Right.
then we would get the choice of ends. But these idiots don't give you a choice. So whoever wins the toss has to take an end.
Do they not give it?
No.
Isn't it still the same?
Yeah, but they changed it. It never used to be like that.
Your earpieces come out and the
I know.
producer's shouting, what the bloody hell's he talking about?
But Steve, it's still the same.
It's not the same.
It's the same but different.
It's not the same.
You seem very upset about this.
Well, it's stupid. It's like typical of these numpties and these committees who start messing around with the laws of the game for no apparent reason. What was wrong with the way it was?
Right.
Whoever wins the toss chooses whether they take the kick-off or they choose an end. Instead, these idiots get their nose in, get involved, and start coming up with nonsense.
I can't remember ever getting upset or even thinking about who's won.
That's because you didn't try and win
Did
it.
you ever do it though?
What?
You must have
Were
known
you
when you were
ever
at
the
Derby,
one?
did you?
Yeah,
Sit and go like
I
that.
did it at Celtic, did it at Derby, did it for Scotland.
Yeah.
I didn't care. Well, all right, toss the coin.
What do you mean you didn't care?
Well, look, it comes down, head or tails, head or tails.
You should have practiced more.
I don't care. Oh, no, we want to shoot that way. Oh,
Hey,
we'll shoot
Mr.
that
Burley, what do you call hesitation? I'm not bothered. Whatever.
What way do you want to shoot, lads? That way, right,
I don't
John?
care.
Still be good out tonight.
No, I'm not bothered.
Is there any team
Tell me.
other than your own national team that you root for?
Any team that's playing against England.
Yeah, anyone against England, yeah. Craig really is not bothered.
He's not bothered.
He's really not bothered.
I don't root for anybody. I'm really not for it.
Okay, is
That
there
leaves you, Kate.
Anybody but Brazil.
anyone but Brazil? You hate Brazil?
What have they done to upset you?
Oh man, I have so many scratch marks all over my
Where?
toes, like spit on. Because they don't check your nails. They don't make you file them down. On the female side, I don't think you see very men with like super long daggers, but on the female side, those things are weapons. Those things. I mean, I have scratch marks that are scars from the Brazilians.
Wow.
So anyone but them.
Never thought of
Did you ever fake an injury to get out of playing a meaningless friendly or tournament? honest.
He's already
That's a
laughing.
yes. That's a yes.
No.
I abstain from answering this question.
No, what I was thinking was,
I was about
back
to
in,
qualify.
back in the day, all the coaches and the staff and all that were too smart. You couldn't. It's tough to get away with stuff. You couldn't try and think you were clever and I'll just feign this or feign that. They'd be like, hey, think we're stupid.
But did you never get Liverpool to make the call and go, look, he's...
Never. I got one of my players to feign injury though.
Right.
That's all I'll say.
I wouldn't say I didn't feign injury.
No.
No.
But
If I was carrying an injury,
yeah.
that I might have been able to play if it was a friendly. If it was a qualifier, Euro or World Cup, I would have played. If it was a friendly and I had something that was maybe a little thigh strain or something that might have affected me at the weekend, I would have probably said I'm not fit to play. Even though I might have been able to get away with it. But then that's just stupid then.
Yeah.
To do it in a friendly and then you've got to go back to your club.
Well, people would try, like, end of season tours or stuff like that, and people would try and get out of it because they had been on the pot.
Right. People.
Because it didn't
On the
matter.
pot.
The games didn't really matter. We were going on holiday, but,
Okay.
we had to play a game
Like,
So,
just
hold on.
to pay for the trip.
So it's gone from people to we.
yes.
No, but I always pitched up. I always took the medicine.
Yeah, but we know what
But there were a
that is.
couple of people who tried their very best to get out of it.
Kate, did you
In the
ever try and get out of
toilets,
it?
throwing up.
It's a totally different world, men's and women's soccer. I'll just tell you that right now. We didn't get paid for clubs, so you wanted to play in your friendlies. That's where you got paid.
Final question. Would Stevie and Craig rather make it into the World Cup final and lose, or win the Champions League final?
I'd rather make it into the World Cup final.
You know, they'd rather win.
Yeah, but the World Cup final just to play. I don't know.
I think I'd rather win.
You'd rather win a Champions League final?
I'd rather win than lose. That's what it. My brain's telling me this is a win or lose.
Right.
I prefer to win.
Your brain.
Your brain.
There's all kinds of things. There's all kinds of things swirling around in
That
there.
brain's to work out the coin toss.
Listen, Kate's got you figured out as well.
How did you figure that out?
Oh, I can tell.
Kate, what would you prefer?
So you figured Kate out.
No,
So the reason you figured Kate out, because you know that Kate's figured me out,
Oh my
then you
goodness
have to
me, this
figure Kate out.
It's like the transitive property. What is going on? Stop, nerd. Okay, got it.
Right. What would you prefer? World Cup final lose or Champions League final win?
Oh, see, I now have the same context. We didn't do Champions League.
Yeah.
I would say World Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd
What
love-
about World Cup final lose, Olympic final win?
What? Olympic final win. Americans were different about the World Cup and the Olympics, especially females.
Yeah.
So Olympics win.
Yeah, you guys love the Olympics.
Oh, she's got 2 gold medals.
All right, sorry.
I thought you figured
And
it
I've
out.
also lost one.
But
too.
I think when I think
Clearly you
Olympics,
hadn't
I think
figured
of
it
a
out.
100-metre sprint and stuff like that.
Yeah. What's the sprint?
100 metres. Ready, steady, go.
That's it. Thank you very much, everyone.
What's his brain telling
That's
you?
quite extra time. Stuart Robson will be joining us
Oh,
tomorrow.
thank God I'm off.
Steve, are you here with your brain?
Oh, aye, he's
Oh, yeah.
coming as well.
Till then, goodbye.
We're both coming.